Hey folks, welcome to episode 76 of this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. We're on round 129. Okay, so in the last episode, I made a third SHQ based in Gigwa. Let's jump over there now and have a look at it. Excuse me. Okay, so, gosh, that took a long time. So, yeah, Gigwa now has its own, is now the third SHQ. This means it's going to be hopefully tying up some, or freeing up some of the logistics going between. Yeah, look, you'll see here. Look, we've actually fixed. Wow, look at this one logistic point. So we've just about fixed the logistical issues going between, you know, the area that is now covered by the third SHQ and the second, and yeah, we're actually getting troops now to our. To this army. Look, they've been waiting for troops for about 4 years. 4 game years or something, like a long time. So yeah, that's good. That's good news. I still don't think we're anywhere close to a war with Gigare, but I'm just leaving those guys there just in case. Let's have a look at the history. I'm hoping that I'll start being able to get replacement troops over to the guys who are currently in the third SHQ area. Okay, so we got pushed back there by Montefel, and they followed up. Look, and actually they attacked us quite heavily there. I thought Montefel were about done attacking us, but clearly not. They made a fairly strong strike there, so we lost quite a lot of troops. Gigare just manoeuvring around as usual. And this is Caranon Pax, and Caranon Pax are continuing their retreat by the looks of it. They're looking like they're trying to defend Caranon itself. Okay, they attacked us here, and we stood firm. And again, we stood firm, although they did damage us. They did kill quite a lot of troops. Now, what I would like to be able to do is just... I need to be able to encircle and destroy some of those larger, some of those large formations that they've got, if I can. How I do that is another question. So, okay. Look at this. These guys have actually broken out here. Let's just kill these.
Going in.
They will escape. They'll retreat back into the.
Mission successful.
But I'll finish them off now. So there we are.
Going in. Mission successful.
There we go. Dead. Okay. All right. Let's have a look at the vidcom. Discovered fuel. Entered the crisis of violence. We got a fate point for Tiofbut, and we developed the model of Flamingo. This is the large aircraft design that we went for with the 2 engines, and we've discovered a new model, extra heavy aircraft, 4 engines. We've researched high-speed rail, so we can now get some better logistics, I think. Although I think our industry isn't going to stand it. We've discovered heavy battle dress, which we can't even use because we probably haven't got the machinery for it. Loads of cards. Okay. So let's have a look. Decisions next. Foreign Affairs Council priority. I'm just going to leave that as it is.
Yes,
Economic Council. There's really not much left to go for. Look, I think nuclear plant is going to be the next one. That's going to open up a whole new load of technologies. Yeah, I think it's going to be. Nuclear plant, because that will open up all the atomic stuff. I also need to build a missile launcher in that case when the next opportunity that I get. So let's go for that.
yes,
That's
sir.
reminded
Roger
me.
that, sir.
Before I do anything else, let's go to the. I'm going to go to the Aircraft Design Council. Where are we? What are they actually? They're going for aerodynamics at the moment, and that's a linear research tree. So I want to change that. So let's get them switching.
Copy
Let's get them switching over to... I thought I'd actually... I was sure that I'd already gone for a turbojet engine, but I must have... I don't know, I must have not done it. But I think I'd like to go for turbojet. So... yeah, let's try and get the better engines. Although the jet engines that we've got are actually working okay. And we've got this new extra heavy aircraft, which this should be able to... This will be a good transporter, I think. But let's go for a missile launcher. And we'll just go for the heaviest one that we can get. That'll do. Fuel is becoming a bit of a problem, so right, it's in TF butt. Okay, let's just give them credits. Again, credits. Gonna pay them all off.
Aye, aye, sir. Yes.
Okie dokie.
This is costing me quite a lot of money. Roaming thieves in Salzburg. Yeah, we should be able to do that. Critical success. We did lose some food though. Bacterial disease outbreak in Zamonia. That's hard. 12 political points for that. I'm going to try anyway, but I think we're going to fail this. Yeah, failure. Oh dear. Tiofbut is without leadership. What's this guy like? Cap 1. He's no good. So let's try and get ourselves a decent leader. This guy might be okay. Capacity 4, I think. Yeah, he's a Cap 4. Oh, he's got a high technical rating, look. So let's just get him in there for now.
We'll go.
Learn City upgrade. This is warm steam. I'll come back to that. Destroy Apex caught one of my spies. Yeah, look, Micah Strutter is annoying. She's never joined any of these any of the factions for some reason, but she's just a real pain because she doesn't like these hard decisions.
Yes, sir.
She's a real pain, and she's like, I need her good because she's my military research council person. I might actually switch her for someone else, maybe. I'll consider that. Because I think it's getting to the point now where she's becoming a problem. Requested in helping fighting Syndic cells. Who's this? Robosphere? Yeah, I don't care about them. Let's just increase our government. Unit decisions. New commander for the 3rd SHQ. Right, we need someone good in here. So let's have a look who we've got who would like being upgraded to an SHQ commander. Let's go to High Command. And who... yeah, this guy's like Crank Rayfoot. This guy's pretty good, look. I think he would do well in High Command. So let's call him.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to give him a better job. SHQ commander is a much better job than an OHQ, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there we go. So now we just need to get somebody in on... oh, hang on. Is that right? Yes. So, yeah. I was like, hang on a minute. Was that the OHQ? I got confused. Okay, so Zone City upgrade. Yeah, all right. Let's go for that. Okie dokie. So first, 3rd SHQ. We need to have a look at this and just see what we need to do here. We're definitely going to need to build some ammunition. So let's get some ammo.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to need to start thinking about building, well, pretty much everything. We just want to get this place on the up and going. So we seem to have a fair amount of industry, but we haven't got any heavy industry or any high tech, and we're going to need those. So maybe at Gigwa. Gigwa could also probably do with rail station now. But we're making plenty of food. Let's get a solar panel field up. That won't take long, and that will be quite useful. So let's get that up first. We've got bottlenecks here already. Look, you notice. So we'll just get rid of this little road here. Yeah. So what are we doing here? I think what we need to do is just get this whole zone going. I'm gonna build some. Oh, look at this. This is workers. This is the problem with workers. Yeah, Gigwar's a really it's a metropolis. Look, it's a level 6. I don't think they go much higher than this. I think level 6 is about as high as it goes, actually. Let's have a look. Oh, you can go up to level 7. Size 7, I should say. Right, this biofuel place. Yeah, I'm going to shut that down because that's costing us... Oh no, hang on a minute. Let's activate the biofuel place because we need as much fuel as possible. We are still running low on fuel, by the way. We're running low on fuel in the second SHQ and in the first SHQ. And again, it's actually becoming a real problem. So I think I'm going to have to shut down some of these power generators. We don't need to be generating all this power. So before I do anything else, I'm going to do that. Let's go to the... Where are we? Power plants. And I'm just going to mothball them for the time being. We're going to start going backwards with power. But... yeah, I need to start losing this. So let's just mothball all the power plants, and we're going to start switching over to the. I think I might build some. Solar panel fields just near to here. In the first SHQ, they should go up next turn, and then I can actually start building those up, because yeah, we're not getting enough fuel in quickly enough, unfortunately, and that's a big problem. See if there's anywhere else where we can... just go to the management screen, and I think I'll go through the assets. I'm going to find any of those power stations that I built and just mothball them. Yeah, that one's been mothballed. Lancaster has been mothballed. I think that's about it. It won't all be coming... The power won't all be going to the power stations. A lot of it will be just be to running my war machine and fuel depots and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think that's about it. Going on with that oil drill. Oh, let's go to that one in Palmer. Get where Palmer is. So let's go to the strategic map. Zones. Come on. Oh, I see. I need to actually look at what the zone itself was. It's warm stream. Yeah, don't look at this. This is the name of the actual hex, not the zone. So it's warm stream we need to be looking at. And warm stream is here. Look. Ah, there we are. Look. Why aren't you getting... Ah, I see. It's stupid, isn't it? That's my fault. So these guys have we've probably never been getting any oil out of this. I built it. Look, it's got 21,000 oil in it. We're not getting anything out of it. That was silly. Okay. Now we've got another oil. We've got another oil drilling place here. Look, we could use. So I have got loads of oil. I'm just not making use of what I've got. It's partly my fault. I'm kind of playing the game a little bit quickly. I mean, well, I'm not. I mean, I am taking my time with a lot of it, but I think part of it is I'm getting so excited about the war that I'm starting to forget about the empire management, and you can't really do that. Where are these going? I've been sat there for years. Okay, done all the decisions. Let's get these. Let's get this heavy tank brigade down this way. Have those guys in as backups. Mind you, I might have been smarter to move those strategic moves then. But yeah, let's just leave it for now. Yeah, because I don't want to be burning too much fuel. Yeah, these are all getting replacements now as well. Look, you'll notice that we're getting replacements for a lot of the troops that were sat just doing nothing. Okay. By the way, there'll probably be some places in Gigwa that we can that aren't currently incorporated. I'm not sure how you can tell that from this zone. I don't think you can. I think what I'll do is I'll just have a look at them individually. So that's an unincorporated zone there. Right, so we definitely need to incorporate Percy.
Standing by. I'm on it.
Go. Let's just regular zone. Aurora, I think that's probably time to do this one as well. It's a big city as well, this one. Big one. We definitely want to get the bigger ones in because we're going to get more money. So... allow emergency food and regular zone. There we are. Then we've got these ones that we've taken over here. These might not be ready yet. Yeah, they're not ready yet. That one's not ready yet. This one's not ready yet either. So we'll just wait for a little while. Early civilization. This probably needs to build some assets. Oh, we've got nothing here. Look, we've not even nationalised the transport hub. Or here either. Yeah, I've been playing a little bit too quickly in some of these places. Look, I think I need to start being a little bit more careful about building up the stuff that we need. So get bureaucratic officers up in these two places. Always start with bureaucracy. Yeah, not much to do down here. Not much to do down here. I don't think my war situation is so drastic that I need to start drastically moving people from one front to another. At least not yet. I think this is something we can deal with okay. Regardless. But these guys. They'll probably invade me anyway. Just leave them there for the time being. Let's make sure that we're getting... yeah, we're getting supply down there. They're not getting any there, but... look at this. Spaghetti Junction. Sorry, that won't mean anything to anybody who doesn't live in the Midlands in the UK, but there's a very famous roundabout system in Birmingham called Spaghetti Junction, and it's become like a kind of... it's become a colloquial byword for meaning something is a mess, basically. So if I say something Spaghetti Junction, basically it just means it's a complete mess. Okay. Alright. That's about it on this side, I think. Wow, this is out of all the 4X games that I've ever played, this is the one that has required the most empire management, I'd say. And I like it. It's not maybe Distant Worlds. Maybe. No, I mean, Distant Worlds is quite light on that, actually. Yeah, so I think that... I am really, really enjoying this, I gotta say. I'm really enjoying it. Let's get these strap moves down here, because I don't want to be using fuel. We're not going to be able to move them all. And try and keep some of them in range of the HQ. So, let's have a look at this front now. It looks like they're running away in carrying on packs. Okay. Who's this? This is Taurus. Okay. We've got this 24th. I think the 24th one will be moving in this direction. Think about this, what I'm going to do here. I might just start exploring with some of these motorbike units. So let's go down this direction. Okay. Got these ones here. Awesome. Time to cut them off. Think about this one. Let's see if this bike squadron can take this zone on their own. That would be great if they could. No, they can't do it, but I'm pretty sure. Well, mind you, we've got some more here. Look, I bet I can take them with this group here next turn. Let's get some helicopters down there to help them out. In fact, actually, I might move these. This is part of this air group here, so I might just move them a little bit closer. I'll leave the rest here because they're going to be useful here, I think. Yeah, these guys really pushed me back with this light armor regiment. What kind of armor have they got? Phoenix 2s. It looks like they're mostly just using standard standard weapons, I should be able to defeat those fairly easily. Still not getting any. Still not getting any supply here. Because truck station is finished finally though, so the trucks now should be able to ferry the railway, the rail ferried logistics or supplies out this way now. So we've got one more turn until the railhead here is built. Okay, let's go back to this side. I kind of got a bit sidetracked, so let's move. I need some more recon over this side. Yeah, these guys can do some recon. So this is as far as we can go.
In the sky.
Yeah, okay, we managed to get eyes on here. Look, so they have actually got stuff. They're hidden in these woods, in these forests and the low mountains. That's not going to be a good place for our tanks to attack into. Mind you, they can't defend very well there either. Maybe it might be an idea for me to try and get something down this way to try and get into Caranon. But I mean, walkers would be good for fighting through here, I think. Maybe if I could build some walkers. Move these guys there as defense force. Let's try and attack him with these, see what happens. Yeah, we're just too much for them.
Mission accomplished.
I mean, this is actually a medium tank regiment, so it's a blocker regiment. And they're decent in defense. They're not so good in defending in heavy forests, though. Let's get these walkers over this way. Now, I think I'd like these guys over this direction. I think I will. I think I'll go there. And we should be able to attack in with these two. Hopefully destroy these quite quickly. Oh, lost some gunners. Machine gunners.
Mission successful.
So we've got a zone here. And we've got one here. I might be able to cut these troops off as well. What's our logistics looking like? Yeah, they'll be good next turn. So let's get this armor brigade down. Heavy armored brigade. Okay. Cut them off from their food supplies now as well. Yeah, if we can threaten this city. Let's get some bikes down this way. So we've got... Or do I want them here? We've got biker squadrons down this way. So let's get them down here. And we'll follow up with the 17th. So we have got some infantry down here too. These are a heavy machine gun infantry brigade. Looks like we've got fairly good recon on those already. Yeah, we've got fairly good recon already. The main draw for me for taking the air stuff at first was this reconnaissance stuff. But by the way, before I forget, I want to build some. I do actually want to get some of these large aircraft. Although I'm going to need a bigger airbase, I think. But I'm just going to write that down. Okay, sorry. I like to write down notes occasionally, so I can remind myself to build an airbase, so that we can start thinking about these air bridges in case I need them. I don't think I'm going to need them. I'm thinking that Caranon packs. I don't know. They're facing some stiff resistance here, but yeah, look, this is going to be where the main front is, because I think. I mean, look, they've got a lot of zones down this way too, but my plan to kind of cut them off from Caranon itself seems to be working. I mean, you know, we've got a long way to go. There's still like all of this. We've got to kind of cut them down here. But I'd like to be able to cut them in two, because if I can do that, then we're halfway towards winning, I'd say. More than halfway. Okay, let's get this HQ for the armoured brigade in. What's the chances of taking these guys out? I don't like it. I'm not going to do it now. But what I don't want to be doing is using core level groups as holding troops. So it might be an idea to try and take them out as early as possible. We've got loads of recon on them. We'd probably be best off attack. I might actually use. What have we got here? That's artillery. Right, let's hit them with artillery. It's a regiment of artillery as well. Wow, that'll have used a lot of ammunition, but we knocked their entrenchment right down. Yeah, super powerful stuff. So let's see if we can now get in here, and I might just attach these temporarily to the 12th. There we go. And we're going to get. Yeah, this looks like a good. I say good, but it's not that good. I think what we need to do is temporarily put these. Oh, they're in entrenched. That's why. No wonder. So let's get them in. Let's go for all-out attack. We're going to lose some troops, but we'll kill them off quick. So 3 to 8. We've knocked their entrenchment right down. Yeah, we have got a bit of an overstacking penalty, but I think I'd rather have them all in actually. We are attacking tanks. Look at this. This is the biggest battle we've fought yet, I'd say. Wow, wow, brutal. Yeah, they're done. Surrendered. Okay, wow, look at that. Even with the zoom out, look, there's a couple of pages of my troops. Excellent job. I'm not going to go through all that, but I'm kind of interested. These guys got a lot of kills, look, these walkers. They killed 500 troops at least, or there might have been tanks that they were killing. Awesome. Right, so that was a good job done. That's why it's useful to have these big artillery battalions, or regiments, or even bigger if you can get them. I mean, an artillery division sounds a bit ridiculous. I don't think anybody would use that. I would. All the artillery. Okay. Yeah, you can never have enough guns, can you? All right, we've got these defensive forces. Oh, sorry, these machine guns moving down now. Not being massively careful about where I place them, to be honest, but don't think I really need to. Ah, I'm going to be careful not to they don't come here and cut my supply lines off. Is that possible? Yes. Is it likely? I don't know. Not sure if it is. Let's attack into these guys. Yeah, we lose a lot of troops with this with this stratagem. With this posture, I should say. But we managed to kill them off. There we go. Oh, no, that was a normal... These guys are on a normal posture, aren't they? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move one of these troops back. Just this way. Just temporarily. Just so that we've got something covering in case... Because I made a bit of a mistake here moving these across like this. I mean, they could try and cut me off, which isn't going to be a big problem. I think, yeah, I think they'd be a bit crazy to try and rush up here unless they did it with all of them, and they're not going to get through these. You know, there's too many action points. They won't have enough action points to get all the way up here, I don't think. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, it'd be great if we could, with this forward group here, if we could somehow take St. Maid. That'd be great. Did I say sound mad? That's not what I meant at all. I apologise to any French-speaking people who are watching this. No, I didn't mean to swear. Okay, let's get these guys in on this direction. I'm going to have to form a front here, I think. Yeah. I don't know what I can hold here, really. We are starting to get some. We are getting a little bit more in the way of supplies to these guys, and definitely after next turn. Next turn we'll get much more supplies. So we got to get these out of here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these here, then I'm going to transfer them in. Let's cancel it again and try again. So I want to go from... Oh, it's from the 3rd to the 2nd. There we go. Okay. So we've lost... we've just kind of amalgamated 2 of those groups. The 15th. I could try and threaten an encirclement here. The problem is that I don't know how easy it is going to be for me to defend what I've got. But let's try. Let's try and get some of these round. I'm actually going to use some of these motorized troops that they're intended to be used. So, and what I'll do is I'm going to swap them out. Think like that. So I'm gonna have these guys. I'm gonna have a core here. Yeah, I think that this kind of makes sense. Although looks like we are missing some trucks. Yeah, we lost transports here, I think. Yeah, I might just leave them like that. Surprised they've not made a move to try and take more territory here, to be honest. Obviously, I think the AI kind of likes to line up. It likes to form lines. So maybe that's partly the reason why it's not done that yet. Yeah, we got a big tank. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Damn it. I hit the button accidentally. Oh well. Yeah, that wasn't going to work, but we have definitely knocked their defences down. So what I wanted to do was come out and look at this. Okay, so it's a tank battalion on no retreat, and they've got polymer plating. I mean, I could probably could have done that if I'd have committed more troops. Nah, maybe not. I don't want to just throw loads of troops into this meat grinder here. What have we got here? Oh, well, they've got like a whole army here, look. Yeah, I've got to be careful. I don't want to get cut off myself. I'm just going to try to... if I can threaten an encirclement, it might force them back. And that's one hope that I've got. More likely, they might just counterattack me and push me back. That's what I'd do anyway. Got plenty of recon. Yeah, it'd be good to have some kind of bombers at the moment, but I just haven't. I've not developed any. I'm going to move these guys up this way. See if we can push ourselves in. Try it like this. See if we can get in here. It's going to be tough to do, I think. Oh, we got it though. They retreated. Interesting. Okay, so we managed to push them back. Let's get them moving in. They're slightly more ready. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to attack with AT guns. They're not designed to do that job. Oh, we might be able to take the town though. Let's try that. Carry on, Pax, what are you doing? I mean, I guess they just didn't have enough troops to be able to defend everything, but... I don't know if I can hold it, but we can try. the chances of me pushing them back here? Very, very low by the looks of it. We might not be able to hold this. But I might put the AT guns in there. Maybe these blockers. Is there anything else we can get around in there? Try and get as many troops in there as possible. Okay, these guys probably want to be taking over on this flank here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'm going to move those, start moving those this direction. Get these guys around here. The 18th. It's all a bit of a mess, isn't it? I've just got so many troops down here, but I think it's wise to try and leave myself something of this end and push forward with what I've got left. We've actually taken the zone here though, and that's going to be a blow to them. They will probably try and take that back, and they might succeed, to be honest. We don't have much in the way of defences there. Ah, that's why those guys they're on entrench. Okay. Okay, interesting. Let's do some artillery bombardment while we can. Oh, we can bombard with all of these. I like how it consolidates all the bombardment that you do. I think that's really cool. You don't have to just keep going through every one.
Aye, aye, sir.
Don't think we did much there. Oh, we knocked their entrenchment down. Their readiness ever so slightly. Probably not significant, but wow, look at this destroyer. These destroyers are really... We got any that we can replace? Yes, we can do it here. So let's move the first into the second. There we are. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. Very, very grindy war here. But while they're messing around defending all this, I mean not messing around, but while their forces are tied up here, we're making significant inroads into the heart of their territory. I mean, we're literally scooping out we're scooping out a huge portion of their territory. I mean, bear in mind we were almost back here before. Their territory was up here, and we've taken out a huge portion. So that's not bad going. We're well on our way to winning, guys. Well on our way to winning. What else do we need to do? We probably need to replace some troops. So let's have a look. Let's start building some troops. I don't want to get any of these battle dress guys yet. I think they're a bit too heavy on the machinery to start off with. Oops. I don't need the battle dress. I'm happy to rely on tanks. Motorized transports we definitely need to make. Artillery, let's get some howitzers. Motorcycles we need to replace. I want more of them. I had the feeling when I started playing this game that the machine guns were going to be really good, and turns out they are. Sorry, not the machine guns, sorry, the motorbikes. They are really, really good. They're really useful. I found them really, really useful. Let's just try and replace everything that we've got. Okay. I don't think I've got anywhere. I don't think I've got any air bases that are large enough for me to be able to build some of those for those aircraft that I made. Let's have a look at them. Roll down, please. Oh, come on. I don't know why that's not working. Anyway, Flamingo, heavy aircraft. Good design. Look at that structure design. 141. How fantastic. That must be something to do with the text that we've got. aerodynamics look. It must be to do with the aerodynamics, fuel efficiency, etc. So we'll just click on them. Somewhere it should tell you, oh, minimum airbase level 4, look. Interesting. So, and these have got a long range as well. They've got a 12 hex range. Now, they're not carrying a lot, to be honest. But I just thought that I would build them just as a, you know, just in case I get cut off anywhere. Now, we have got the startings of an airbase here. But it's probably not close enough to the front line. Yeah, it's difficult to, you know, obviously, like in real life, it's difficult to build air bases very quickly. So I guess they're going to be difficult for us to build on the front line. So I might just leave it for the time being and just carry on. I mean, it was just an interesting exercise in aircraft design anyway. That was actually, again, I forget who it was. It was either Ivan or Trifler. I think it was Trifler. One of my regular viewers was saying, basically, you want to be careful with aircraft design. Don't design too much until you've got jet engines. And he was right, because I think the jet engines, they're just a lot easier to use. I don't think I'd bother with things like the propeller stuff again, only just so that I can get, you know, through the models, so I can get access to the later models, pretty much. Okay, that's about it, I think. I don't think there's a whole lot more I need to do this turn. I mean, we're getting to the end game. Let's have a look at the victory overview. We've got 34%, or 34.3, and we need 50. And I don't think any of these guys are going to get to 25. So all I need to do is push up to 50 victory points and I've won, pretty much. And I've got over a third of the planet to myself now. So that's not bad going. Not bad going at all. Let's just have a look at the strategic map and you can see. We'll just click on my ourselves. Skill tower. Hold on, where are we? Or 3 skills, sorry. So there we are, look. That's all our territory. It's still this bit that I've not taken around Beta. I've never bothered taking it. I should do, really. So yeah, and you know, as long as I can keep some of these guys sweet. To be honest, maybe apart from Gigare, because they look like they've got some really high technology. I'm pretty sure if anybody else attacked me, they wouldn't be able to get through my defensive lines. It's just I want to try and eat my way in. If I can take Carrion packs, all of it, and you know. Then I can start thinking about Montefell. I reckon I'm probably at that point. We're actually really, really low on oil. That's the problem. Might buy some more fuel. Price is going up though. That's the problem. Let's just buy some to cover what we're spending this turn. I might sell some radioactives since I'm not really using them. Mind you, it's kind of expensive. I'm going to have to, though.
Yes, sir.
Wow, I'm kind of low on money. How much are we losing per turn? 300 negative cash flow. That's because we're not building too much this turn. I also, before I finish the turn, I want to go over to the 3rd SHQ and start building some heavy machinery, because we're going to need some machines to really kickstart the economy down here. So let's get those done in... Gigare, sorry. So we're building solar panels, but I think we've got enough industry that we can probably build. Oops. I've not even got any of these here yet. Am I actually? Yeah, we definitely need to get some heavy industry up. So I'm going to start that now. We are going to need some. I'm probably going to have to custom build some machines here.
Yes, sir.
And maybe transfer some over from the 2nd SHQ. Oh, we got loads here, look. So let's transfer to the 3rd. Oh, we've got no logistical connection. Okay. That's not happening then. What I'll do is I am going to carry on building that, but I'm just going to put it on 25% construction. And then I'm going to spend some turns just building up some homemade machinery. 2nd SHQ should be able to transfer some. I'm gonna need Ah, now the first SHQ could probably transfer some energy over to the second, so let's do that. Energy, energy, energy. Where are you? Why can't I see it? Energy. Oh, it's right at the top. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And maybe just go through and just increase things like solar panels, because energy... actually, we're maxing out on this, aren't we? Maximum storage. So, yeah, it might be worth building some storage as well. Energy storage. I don't think that's difficult to build. Power bank,
Yeah.
there we are. Let's get one up in one here as well. So we've actually got more power stored. Power bank. Where is it? There we go.
Affirmative.
I'm being blind. And then Picarbo as well.
Roger that.
That should be okay to do that. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode there, and I will catch you in the next episode, where hopefully we're going to take more of Carrion, defend ourselves from the attack by Montefiore as well. I think Montefiore are probably, at least at the moment, they're kind of like pecking away at me just to keep me off this line, but they don't seem to be pushing any further. I don't think they can. And by attacking Carrion now, I've kind of like freed them up to pursue their own conquests. And look, if you have a look, you'll see that they're actually pushing quite close into Rishoye packs, and then Rishoye have pushed them back here, which is interesting. Before they had this line here, like they were looking something like this, and now they've obviously pushed them back, which I think is good. That's good news for me at least, because these guys at least aren't going to declare war on me. So yeah. Oh, they are pushing down in this direction. Maybe they're trying to encircle. Okay, guys, I will catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.